Good evening, Jyoti. Okay, phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. All right. I I can have a quick guess and say that a lot of you might not be familiar with phrasal verbs. What are phrasal verbs? What do they stand for? Etc. etc. So phrasal verbs. Sorry, phrasal verbs. They are words like get up, turn it down, turn it off, put them away, etc. And just give me a minute. I think there's a little technical issue. Okay, everyone. Okay. So, like we were talking about phrasal verbs, what are phrasal verbs and why do we use phrasal verbs? So, before we begin with the usage and writing down or trying to understand phrasal terms, let us come to phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are words that um, indicate some kind of action. Turn it up, turn it down, get up, sit up, turn it off, put them away. These are all phrasal verbs. They indicate some kind of action. When I say get up from your seat, get up, even if I don't have to, say the entire sentence, I just say get up. So then it indicates a, pretty, it indicates my words clearly that I want you to get up from your seat. You're sitting right now. If someone is standing and then someone is sitting, and I say get up. Now, of course, I'm not saying get up to the person who's standing because he's already up. I would say to the person sitting down, and the person sitting down will receive my message. Okay? Like there's also turn it down. Suppose your exams are coming up and you're studying for your exams, and this friend of yours is playing the music loudly and you're studying for the examinations. So you would say, turn it down, turn down the volume because I cannot hear anything. So turn it down. So now we're going to, try to fill them in the blanks, like all of you are familiar with how we proceed with our questions over here. There are MCQs, multiple choice questions, or you have to do the English translation. So today as well, we'll be doing them. We'll be understanding the meaning of these phrasal verbs. How can we use them? When can we use them? What can we use these phrasal verbs? Okay.
So what did you mention about turn it off?
Turn it off. Okay, turn it off means um, suppose that friend of yours is playing the music. So instead of asking that person to turn it down, to turn down the volume, you would say turn it off, switch it off, completely switch it off. I don't even want you to turn down the volume, switch it off. Even for if your friend is watching a television and you're studying for the exam, you would say turn it off. Turn it off means just switch it off, unplug it. Understood?
Okay, and put them away.
Put them away is for put these things away. Put them away. Uh, there's lots of, you walk into the room and your sibling has made an utter mess over there. He has kept his clothes everywhere and you are really annoyed with it. So you would say, put them away. Put these things away from here. Put your clothes away. All right? Understood?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Uh, you're not able to hear me? Okay, some of you, if you're not able to hear me, try to, rejoin. Maybe that would help. So now let us come to our next part. Here is a fill in the blank. You have to choose the appropriate word that would come in this sentence. It is 8 a.m. It is time to get up. It's time to get up. It's time to getting up. All right. So Prakash, could you give me the answer?
Ma'am, I can't see. I can't see the screen. Only white.
Oh, can others see the screen?
Yeah, it's visible to me. Perfectly visible.
Okay, okay. All right, Prakash, try to rejoin. Maybe then it would be perfectly visible to you as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Bipul, can you give me the answer?
Yes, ma'am. It is 8 a.m. It's time to get up.
Yes,
Ma'am,
it is 8 a.m. It's time to get up. Very good. So,
my answer is wrong, ma'am. My choose gets up.
okay, gets up is not, we use, we could have used it, we could have used gets up with, um, when you're referring to someone, when you're referring to a different
8 item.
person. Like she
Get up.
gets up at 8 a.m. He gets up at 8 a.m. Okay? When
Okay.
you're referring to second person. All right? So over here, it's time to get up. Over here, you are talking to a person. You're not using their pronouns directly, but you are referring to the time. Okay? It's time to get up. Or you would, if it would have been slightly different, you should have said, it is. Uh, Please mute yourself, everyone. It is 8 a.m. It's time to get up is the correct answer. So good, Baldeep, Suresh, Anup, Bhavani, and Vaishali. And those of you who got incorrect responses, no problem. We are going to, learn more about it, talk more about these phrasal verbs. Get up is a phrasal verb. Okay, we say it's it is 8 a.m. It's time to get up or get up from my seat. All right, so basically, it involves an action where you have to sit up from the place you're sitting or the place you're lying at. Maybe when it's in the morning, you get up from your bed. When you're sitting at someone else's seat, you get up from your seat. Yes, good, Manoj. I get up early from my bed. That's a good sentence. Yes, good, Debaditya. All right, moving on to our next question. Wakes up, you'll get late for work. Wake up, you'll get late for work. Woke up, you'll get late for work. Waked up, you'll get late for work. All right, Anup, could you give me the answer?
Yeah. Wake up. You'll get late for work.
Yes, wake up, you'll get late for work.
When parents say to their children, say, wake up.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, even sometimes parents, they tell to their children, wake up, you'll get late for your school. Wake up, you'll get late for your work. And the rest of them, woke up is in past tense, will not be using it because the sentence is not in past tense. Waked up, waked is not a word. And wakes up. She wakes up at 8 a.m. It's over here when we say wakes up, you're not implying an action. You're not saying phrasal words are words where you're implying some kind of action that is required from the other person. So when I say wake up, it's 8 a.m. It's some action. It's some action that you have to do. You have to actually wake up because it's 8 a.m. You're getting late for work or something like that. But when it is implied as when it is not implied as an action, when you're just conveying it to someone that, oh, you know, my kids are very lazy. They wake up at 3 p.m. Or my daughter, she wakes up at not 3 a.m., but she wakes up at 10 a.m. So, over here, we're not implying any action. Wakes up is not a phrasal verb because we don't say anyone wakes up, you'll get late for work. We say wake up because wake up is a phrasal verb, and thus we use it in these sentences. So, good, Bhavani, Anup, Vaishali, Bobby, Nunaram, Priyanka, very good. And those of you who got incorrect responses, I am telling you, phrasal verbs are only words where some kind of action is implied and you have to commit to that action. You have, wake up, sit up, get out, get up. All right. जल्दी करो बस यहाँ 5 मिनट में पहुंच जाएगी. All right. So you have to translate this sentence into English. जल्दी करो, जल्दी, hurry. बस यहाँ 5 मिनट में पहुंच जाएगी. बस, so you are, suppose your sibling or your child is not waking up on time and the bus is about to reach to take them. So you would say, jaldi karo bus yahan 5 minute pahunch jayegi. You have to translate this in English, choose the key elements, and then see. This is supposed to be in present tense. Bus pahunch, it did not happen. Like you're not narrating that, oh, it happened in the past, or oh, um, not anything like that. It is happening presently right now. So an action is required from the person. So hurry up, the bus will be here in 5 minutes. Hurries up, the bus will be here in 5 minutes. Hurry up, the bus will be here in 5 minutes. Hurriedly up, the bus will be here in 5 minutes. All right, Bhavani, could you try? Are you there, Bhavani?
Ma'am, kids are making noise, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry, no problem. Okay. Rajesh, would you like to try? Rajesh, are you there?
May I try, ma'am?
Yes, who wants to try? Prakash, yes, of course.
Third one. Hurry up. The bus will be here in 5 minutes.
Yes, okay, good. The third one, hurry up, exclamation mark. The bus will be here in 5 minutes. So, the exclamation mark suggests that whoever this person is asking, um, this person is asking them to get up. This person is screaming at this individual. So hurry up, the bus will be here in 5 minutes is the correct answer because it is happening in present tense. So very good. All right.
So when to
Rohit,
use hurriedly? When to use hurriedly?
when to use hurriedly? Oh,
Yeah.
hurriedly, you use hurriedly is not a phrasal verb. So you will use it when you would say, she started packing her bag hurriedly as soon as she heard of the demise. So, whenever she got the news that someone died, a relative died or something, she started packing her bag hurriedly. So hurriedly isn't past. She started packing her bag hurriedly when she heard of the demise. Or um, he gathered his possessions hurriedly to leave the town. All right, so hurriedly we're using it in the past. Understood?
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. Okay, someone was asking me that, yes, Rohit was asking me the difference between wake up and get up. All right, wake up. and get up. The difference between the two of them is get up from my seat, get up from the bed, wake up. They are basically, both of them are somehow the same, but at the same time, you need to wake up, or wake up. The bus will, go away. And get up, wake up is more of like come into your senses, and get up is more like I don't care if you're into your senses or not, just get up from the bed at least. Okay. Yes, good, Devaditya. You'll get late for your work. Good, Palak. Okay. So I can see a lot of you are, making your own sentences, which is really nice to see. What I would want, this is very good. I would want more of you to interact with me, even with all of you who are present with me. You can, if you are not able to understand anything, you can ask me. You can clear your doubts. If you have something you'd like to share, any sentence that you made up on your own and you would like to share it with the rest of us, so then definitely do that, because it just, sometimes all of us, some of us are thinking of the same question or thinking of the same example, but we don't have the confidence to put it out there. So, when you say something, they are inspired to ask that, oh, I should ask too. Why shouldn't I? So good. I'm glad you're keeping this class interactive. Bhavani, we got out of the bus hurriedly and left our bag inside. Very good, Bhavani. That is a good example. Um, is this class only for Hindi known people? Okay, Mathan Raj Tamil. Actually, basically, this is, I would say, that if you have prior knowledge of Hindi, that's well, because I for myself, I only have prior knowledge of Hindi, so I cannot go with something else or something like that. But I hope if you're able to, most of the time I will be interacting in English only, except for the times when we are doing English translation from Hindi to English. But other than that, I hope the class will be, I'll try to make the class easier for you. I'll interact in English, except the times when I'm doing the Hindi translation. All right. So here's a dialogue. All right. Here's a dialogue, and this mom
Ma'am,
uh,
we
is
only
talking
see
to,
yellow dialogue.
yes.
We we can see only yellow dialogue. Yes, ma'am. All right, I am going to shower. Red dialogue we can't see.
Uh, all of you cannot see the red dialogue.
Yeah, this slide is some type of zoomed, so
Ma'am, we can
it is
see
not showing us
yellow,
perfectly.
Okay.
we can see
Just
The
yellow
please.
slides,
yellow.
slide is
Uh,
zoomed.
The thing,
this one,
I
this
am not able
one,
to fix it. Like I don't make these slides, so even I am presented with them, so I won't be able to fix it. But I will talk to them. I will definitely let them know that this is a little problem in the slide, and if they could hurriedly fix it up. But other than that, I can see the red dialog boxes a little bit. So I will read out the red parts. And okay, Bhavani, would you like to read the yellow part?
Yes, mom.
Um,
Yes, mom.
All right, all right. So get started.
Yes, mom.
Well then, wake up.
All right, I'm going for a shower.
You better hurry up. So this is the student. There's a interaction. Thank you so much, Bhavani. There's this interaction going on between the mother and the child, and this child is getting late for school. He woke up late. And he's very late for school, and his mom is saying that wake up. You're getting late for school. This mom calls this kid's name that wake up, and he's saying yes, mom, wake up. all right, I'm going for a shower. And his mom says, you better hurry up. Like, you're taking a shower now, you'll be very late. So you better hurry up, get it done in 10 minutes or something. So over here, wake up, hurry up. These are all phrasal verbs as well. Okay, let us move to the next slide. Take off. Now we're going to understand some phrasal verbs which are more or less similar to each other, but there is little bit of difference in their meaning. Okay, like there are some words in English language as well. When we pronounce them, they are like when we pronounce them, they sound the same. Like write, write. The first one, WRITE, is to write, and the second one, write, is to take a right from there, and then you will reach that place. And then there is which is your favorite animal, and then witches can do a lot of black magic. All right. So there are some words in English that we have, which I think they're known as homonyms. They have the same sound, but the meanings are different. So over here, they have these phrasal verbs. They are relatively written the same way. They are pronounced the same way, but then they have different meaning. Depends on the context. So first one, take off. Take off, udan bharna. Udan bharna, to take off. Suppose you're going to a different country. Suppose you're going to Sri Lanka and you are talking to on your phone to your mother, and you would say, "Oh, the plane will take off at 5 p.m., but I reached early to catch up on some rest." Okay, so the plane will take off at 5 p.m. Over here, we are referring to take off as udan bharna. It is strictly for plane. The plane is ready to take off. विमान उड़ने के लिए तैयार है. The plane will take off at 5 p.m. विमान 5 बजे उड़ान भरेगा. Understood? And then we have the next word. It's easier to remember these phrasal verbs if you write them somewhere and then keep on practicing. And the rest of you, I would want you to come up with different sentences that you can use with these phrasal verbs. All right. So get ready. I will be asking you about the first takeoff and the second off. Takeoff. Utarna. Please take off your shoes. Please take off your coat. Or please take off this. Please take off this packet on the top of the shelf. All right. So take off. कृपया अपने उतारें. The first one is उड़ान भरना. The plane will take off at 5 p.m. And the second one is utarna, take off. Take off your shoes, take off your clothes, take off your muffler, take off your coat. Okay, so now you're going to give me one sentence each. All right, let's start with Anup. You have to give me a sentence for both of them, for takeoff and the second takeoff.
Okay. The plane is going to take off at 5 a.m. sharp.
Okay, good. The plane is going to take off at 5 a.m. sharp. And then the second takeoff?
Second takeoff is Utkarsh, take off your shoes. Don't dirty the floor.
Yes, good. Good, Anup. So let us try another one. Prakash, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just give me one sentence for the first takeoff.
The plane takeoff time is 5 p.m.
The takeoff time of the plane is 5 p.m. Okay, good. And for the second one, takeoff?
I cannot take off shoes in winter season.
Very good. I cannot take off my shoes because it is winter season. Very good. Good, Prakash. So let us give one more try. Bhavani, would you like to try? Okay, Bhavani, are you there?
We always take off our shoes before entering our house.
Yes, very good. We always take off our shoes before entering our house. That's a very clever example. Very good, Bhavani. Okay, I can read these sentences that all of you have written. Okay, good, Manoj. Good, Palak. Um, yes, but the takeoff is used when the helicopter plane is ready to take off in the helipad. Yeah, helicopter plane, or yes, you're right about that. Okay, Mamta, Rajesh, Rinky. All right, good, everyone. I can see a lot of you are making your own sentences. That is very good to see. Okay, first we did take off. Now we come to turn down. Turn down. It has two different meanings. Okay, turn down, dheema karna. Like we talked in the beginning of the class, you are studying for an exam and your roommate is playing the music at a very high volume. So you would say, please turn down the music. Turn down, dheema karna. In this, the meaning of turn down in the first scenario is dheema karna. Please turn down the music. Sangeet ki आवाज धीमी करें. Please turn down the TV. TV की आवाज धीमी करें. Okay, just reduce the volume. Turn down. Second is turn down, अस्वीकार करना. She may turn down our offer. वह शायद हमारा प्रस्ताव अस्वीकार कर दे. She may turn down the offer letter. वो शायद से a job, you get an offer letter for the job. She may turn it down. Or let us take another example. She may turn down our or he may, or the company may turn down our proposition. The company may turn down our proposition. Suppose you wanted to present your company with a new idea, a new proposition, but now you're having doubts that they may turn it down. So I would want all of you to make up your own sentences and write them down. Okay, Manoj, please turn down your mobile phone. Please turn down the volume of your mobile phone. Over here, when you say please turn down your mobile phone, it implies that the mobile phone gadget that you have, turn it down, but that's not possible. Okay, so rest of you, please turn down your TV sound. Good. And all right. So coming to Bipul. Bipul, can you give me two sentences from the first turn down and the second turn down? Bipul, are you there? Bipul, can you hear me? Okay, no problem. Rajesh, would you like to try?
You can turn down from the vehicle that side.
Can you please repeat it?
You can turn down your vehicle from that side.
Okay, it would mean turn off. Turn off the vehicle. Okay, turn down means धीमा करना. You cannot, आप अपनी गाड़ी को धीमा नहीं कर सकते. Well, speed धीमी कर सकते, but at the same time here we are implying to something else. Okay, so try something else. Give a different sentence.
Not now, madam.
Okay. Would you like to try the second one? अस्वीकार कर देना.
it take a time.
Okay, yes.
So,
All right, take your time, no problem. Take your time, I'll ask you, all right? Okay. Um, Prakash, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. First one, we should turn down car music in traffic.
Very good. We should turn down the car music when we're in the traffic. Very good, very good. And the second one?
Manoj always turn down money in bribery case.
Very good. This is a really nice and a very unique example. Good, Prakash. Manoj always turns down bribery. Very good. That is a very clever example. So good. I hope all of you are able to form these clever examples as well. Anyone else would like to try? Yes?
Hello.
Yes, Bhavani. Yes, go ahead.
Ma'am, he proposed her, but she turned it down.
Very good. He proposed her, but she turned him down. Good.
I turned down the music because my husband's phone rang.
Very good. Very good, Bhavani. These are very good sentences that you have made here. Very good. So now let us see what you've written. Grishma, please turn down your radio volume. Good. Okay, I cannot see your name, but it says thorough studies. John will not turn down this job offer. Very good. Good. Sona, I didn't get you. Okay, over here, turn down. Yeah, she may turn down my wedding proposal. All right, good. Good, Mamta. Rohit, my boss turned down my proposal. Very good, Rohit. Yes, Sushma, please turn down the gas flame. Good. Kimi, are you going to turn down the offer letter? Very good. That's a good question. Okay, good, Sukumar, Falak, Priyanka. Okay, Sushma, if I will not go, they will turn down our invitation. Good. All right, very good. So now we move on to our next slide. Turn off, band karna. Please turn off the music. कृपया संगीत बंद करें. Please turn off the radio. Please turn off the television. Okay? So turn off means to just stop doing that thing. Please turn off the radio. Please turn off the television as I'm studying. So use this phrasal verb into very good sentences. Please turn off the fan as I'm getting very cold. So any one of you would like to form a sentence? Yes? Anyone who would like to form a sentence? Rajesh, would you like to try? Okay.
please turn off the reading.
Please turn off the.
Reading book.
Okay. It's not an electronic gadget or something like that which you could just turn off. So you could just please stop reading. Okay, instead of turn off, you could say stop.
Turn
Please
off.
stop reading. Okay.
Thank you, madam.
Bipul, would you like to form it into a sentence? Yes, Bipul? All right, no problem. Think Bibble's not here.
To to avoid the battery drainage, we we must turn off the phone.
Can you please repeat your sentence? I couldn't hear it.
To avoid the battery drainage.
Yes, very good. To avoid battery drainage, please turn off
Drainage
the mobile phone. Very good.
mobile
That's a
phone.
very nice and good example. Good, Anu. All right. Now let's just see. Please turn down your. Jyotish, I did not get your sentence. Could you please write it again? Yes, Rohit. Turn off the motor switch. The tank is full. Manoj, you could just say, please turn off your TV. Please turn off the flame. Good, Sona. Please turn off the lights. Good, thorough studies. Please. Okay, Usha, please turn off the door. Is door an electrical appliance? Like book, door, they're not electrical appliances. You cannot just push a switch and turn them off. Good, Priyanka. Please turn off the TV. I have to study. Good, Sukumar. Okay, Sharma Manisha. Good, Bhavani. Okay, Sushma, please turn off the give excuses. This is not it is not the correct grammar. Please turn off the give excuses. Please stop giving excuses. This would be the correct answer. Okay, Manoj, you could just say, please stop delivering your speech. Okay, I can see that Imran, good, please turn off the light because it is very bright. All right, so let us move on. The next slide. You have to choose the correct option. So like we did, turn on, turn down, turn off, take off. Okay. So turn down your shoes before entering the temple. Get off your shoes before entering the temple. Take off your shoes before entering the temple. Get down your shoes before entering the temple. So Prakash, would you like to try?
Huh. Take off your shoes before entering the temple.
Yes, take off your shoes before entering the temple. अपने जूतों को उतारो before you enter the temple. Okay. Moving to our next question. Can you take down the volume? I'm trying to study. Can you take off the volume? Can you get off the volume? Can you turn down the volume? I'm trying to study. So Bhavani, would you like to give the answer?
Fourth one, ma'am. Can you turn down the volume? I'm trying to study.
Yes, very good, Bhavani. Can you turn down the volume? I am trying to study is the correct answer. So good, Bhavani, Rajesh, Anu, Prakash, Manzoor, and Mahesh. Very well done. And those of you who got incorrect responses, like I told you before, take off, turn down. It is better when you also write them. Okay, make a notebook, write these side by side. Sometimes when you write them down, it really helps with your memory and you can remember everything well. Okay. Good, Kimi. That's a very good answer. Please turn off the gas or you will burn the curry. All right. TV band kar do. Here you have to translate this Hindi sentence into English. So TV band kar do. Band kar do. Now you know that you have to just shut it off. So All right. Rajesh, would you like to try? Rajesh, I couldn't hear you. Okay. Yes.
Turn off the TV.
Yes, please. It is turn off the TV is the correct answer. Like, turn off, switch it off. Like, you're not asking them to turn down the music or something. Turn it off, switch it off. So good, Bhavani, Prakash, Nitin, Manzoor, Anoop, Mahesh. I can see, not many of you gave incorrect responses. So I'm glad. Put off. Now we did turn off, turn down, take off. But now we are going to do put off and put away. So you can write it down, mention it somewhere so you can understand it better later. So first, coming to put off, टाल देना. He has put off our meeting. उसने हमारी मुलाकात टाल दी है. He put off the work. उसने काम को टाल दिया. Put away, to keep it अलग से. She put away, can you put your shoes away? She put my things away. उसने मेरी चीजों को दूर हटा दिया. So can you put your shoes away? क्या आप अपने जूते दूर रख सकते हैं, हटा सकते हैं? All right. So Anup, could you give me a sentence from sentence using put off?
Sure. They 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 have put off my proposal of salary increment.
Very good, very good. They have put off my proposal of salary increment. Very good, Anup. Put away. Prakash, would you like to try?
uh, I made a sentence. He put off our business deal.
I'm sorry, I didn't get you. He put off?
He put off our business deal.
Okay, good. He put off our business deal. उसने हमारी business deal को टाल दिया. Very good. Very good. Okay. She put off. Okay, Grishma, you could have formed it in a better way. She put off your proposal. उसने तुम्हारे proposal को टाल दिया. All right. So make notes of put off, put away somewhere. So put off means टाल देना. Put away means अलग से हटा के रख देना. To keep something away. Put off means to to make excuses for something. She put off our proposal, to somewhere cancel it. I wouldn't say cancel per se, but literally.
The meeting has been put off for a week.
Yes, the meeting has been put off.
For a week.
Yes, very good, Rajesh. I am cleaning your table. Can you put your books away? Can you take off your books? Can you turn down your books? Can you turn off your books? All right. So, Subramanya, would you like to try? Yes? Subramanya, would you like to try? Subramanya, are you there? Okay, Shashank, would you like to try? Yes, Shashank?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give the answer to this question?
It is number 1, madam. I am cleaning your table. Can you put your books away?
Yes, yes, good, good. I'm cleaning your table. Can you? क्या तुम अपनी books हटा सकते हो? Very good, Shashank.
Thank you, ma'am.
तुम्हारे जूते कितने गंदे हैं, कृपया इन्हें हटा दो. You have to translate this sentence into English. तुम्हारे जूते, your, तुम्हारे belongs to you. कितने गंदे हैं, कृपया इन्हें हटा दो. So, yes, Rajesh. Okay. Is Bhavani here? Bhavani?
Your shoes are so dirty. Please put them away.
Your shoes are so dirty. Please put them away. Okay, very good, very good. Your shoes are so dirty. Please put them away is the correct answer. Good, Bhavani, Shashank, Anoop, Subramanya, Tharo, Mahesh. It's very good to know that not even a single one of you has made any mistake. So I'm glad that you're able to understand this topic well. Good, good. Good, Sukumar. Um, put off and turn off. Mm, I would say there's a little bit difference between them. Okay, now moving to our next slide. जब माँ आई तो उसने टीवी बंद कर दिया. You have to translate this sentence into English. He turns the TV off when mom came. He turned off the TV when mom came. He was turned off the TV when mom came. He turned off the TV when mom came. All right. So over here, our phrasal verb is in past tense. They're telling us what happened in the past. So Anoop, would you like to give the answer?
Yeah. He turned off the TV when mom came.
Yes, exactly. He turned off the TV when mom came. It happened in the past. Very good. Good. Good, Bhavani, Anoop, Tharo, Prakash, Rohit, Fatima. Very good. Good, Kimi. You're giving Kimi. I can see Kimi, Devaditya, then Rohit, Manoj. You're giving very good examples and you're interacting a lot. So I'm glad that you're giving a lot of good examples. मैं पूरी रात जग कर काम खत्म कर दूंगा. You have to translate this sentence into English again. I will stay up all night and finish the work. I will wake up all night and finish the work. I will turn up all night and finish the work. I will stand up all night and finish the work. Shashank, would you like to give the answer?
Yes, ma'am. Number one, I will stay up all night and finish the work.
Yes, very good. I will stay up all night and finish the work is the correct translation. Very good. Good, Shashank, Prakash, Jadav, Varsha, Saroj. Very good. Okay, get up. Now these are all phrasal verbs. Get up, utna, jagna. Like, someone asked me what is the difference between get up, wake up. There's not much difference. But get up is when you just get up from a place, get up from a position. And wake up is when you awake, when you awake from that situation. When jagna. Get up is utna, jagna, get up. You should all get up on time in the morning. You should all wake up on time in the morning. Stay up, jage rehna. Turn off, band karna. Turn down, धीमा करना, अस्वीकार करना. Put off, स्थगित करना. Put off, टालना. Put away, दूर रखना, हटाना. Take off, उतार लेना, उड़ान भरना. Take off your shoes, or the plane is about to take off. Okay, good, Sona. So the flight turned off on time, the flight wake up on time, the flight take off on time, the flight took off on time. This is supposed to be in past tense. Okay, remember that. It is supposed to be in past tense. So, Prakash, would you like to try?
Fourth one. The flight took off on time.
Yes, very good, very good. Good, Bhavani, Prakash, Tharo, Harshit, Munna, Rohit. Very good. It's going to be the flight took off on time because it's in past tense. All right, now coming to the leaderboard. Very good, Bhavani. Very good. Good, Suresh, Anu, Prakash, Asank, Rajesh, Subramanya, Baldeep, user Bhagirath. Very good. All right. Good, Rohit. So now these were all the these were all the examples we did of phrasal verbs and how can we use them, how can we identify them in a sentence. So this was it for today's class. I hope you liked it, and I hope you got to learn something new. So now I will be accepting, if you have any questions, any doubts, any queries, go ahead and ask them. All right, any doubts?
Can you explain, ma'am? Put down one's food.
Yes,
Could you please explain? Put down one's food.
put down once what?
Food. Food.
Fort, fort.
Foot. One's food.
Okay, put down one's foot. All right, I'm so sorry. Put down one's foot. Put down
Yeah.
one's foot means to finally be done with something. After staying in that toxic relationship, or after staying in that abusive relationship for years, Neha finally put down her foot. किसी चीज से इतना ज्यादा तंग आ जाना that you finally say that I'm done with it. Okay?
Okay.
This is the
And
meaning of put. Yes?
okay. And what are the other ways of saying this?
Getting
Is
done
there
with something.
any idiom
Yes.
in the? Is there any idiom for that? Idiom.
I would say put down your foot is there. Then done, to be done with something. After years of abuse, she was done with that relationship. She finally took
Done.
action. But I think in this case, the most appropriate idiom would be to put down your foot.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for that interesting question, Anu.
Thank you, ma'am, for answering me.
No problem. Yes, put away, like put your dog away or hata dena. Okay, so you can ask me any questions like, while we are in these challenging COVID times, we should all put away our differences. Okay, in these COVID times, we should all put away our differences or our biases we have to other people. So this was it for today's class, everyone. Thank you so much for joining with me, and thank you so much for your interaction today. I'm very happy with today's webinar because all of you were really interactive. You gave such interesting responses, very good. Especially Anoop, Bhavani, Shasank, and then there were others as well. Prashant and Rajesh, and a lot of you also gave a lot of sentences like thorough studies, and I pointed out the names as well. Thank you so much for your participation today. And if you like today's lesson, then I would be really happy if you could show your appreciation in some way by donating a few coins, or you could even go for pro membership, because even today Bhavani, Anup, everyone, they were interacting with me on there was one-on-one interaction. So when you type the messages in the box, they get lost somewhere. I'm not able to go back and read all of them. So for that, at one point I'm receiving at least 60 80 messages at once, and I'm not able to go through every single message. So at these points, there's one-on-one interaction, which is really really viable and very useful and important. So if you want to share the screen with me as well, definitely that's an option, and you can go for pro membership. And you can even use my coupon code, that is Rohita10, to get 10% off. All right, so 10% off, it's a good deal for you and everyone. And then of course there are the benefits, that there's one-on-one interaction. If you say something wrong, or if there's any doubt, you can just ask me clearly and I can even correct it. So thank you everyone for joining me today. Thank you for your participation. Thank you so much, Bhavani. Bye, Munna. Everyone, take care. My name is Rohita. All right.
Thanks for the lesson, ma'am.
No problem. Thank you so much for joining, Anu, Shashank, Vipul. Thank you so much. Okay, so that was it for today's class. Bye, everyone. I'll see you next week now.